It's really good. So this is the food that I am craving the most in my first trimester. So I have here corn. I have to boil it and just simply eat it without anything on it. And I have here spicy. I even ordered and looked for it online in Amazon. If you could see, this is like a spicy stuff inside. I was looking specifically for it's like a sambal Balinese sauce because I really love it, and even more now that I have to search for it in Amazon, and I finally found it, and this is the closest thing that I could find. And it's not the best that I found, but it's closer to the one I have tasted in Bali. Before I was also craving for this, but not this much that I have to look for it and I have to order it. And this just makes me think every day and search for it every day. And finally I did it. As you can see, it's already here. It just arrived a few days ago. And also I have here a gherkin top. I forgot the English term of this one. Please remind me in the section below and comment. And before I don't have this and I don't have this one, I order the ani. I have this one first bought in the shop where you can just buy it easily, just mango, sour mango. Totally I'm looking for something sour and something. I have here vinegar. Seriously, I'm looking for vinegar taste. Like I feel so not into so much of frying stuff, and I thought I would add this to reduce the disgusting frying things. So I reduced that a little bit and put this on that, and this really helps me a lot, and I'm happy that I don't have to order this online and they just have it in the shop. And I even asked the shop salesman, where can I find it? Crazy, because this is in German and I don't know what's the term of this in German, and this is the very first time I bought this one here. So finally I have it, and I know that they have it there. And also I'm also craving for Filipino, Indonesian and Indian food, all this kind of spices tingling in my throat that you really want to have. And this is all what I get. And I have here, I started to make my own meal that, like for example this one, glass noodle. And even though it's not perfect how I made it, but I look in YouTube how to make this, the things that you miss in your country where you grow up. I was not that crazy, because before when I crave for something when I was not pregnant, I can just handle not to have it, but right now I just can't. That's something like it has to pass at least one time in your throat during your first trimester. So right now I still have all this but the sour and the sourness and the spiciness, I'm really looking for that. That is the most thing that I should not miss, because I cannot. This one is a little bit sour. This really also helps me a lot. This one I really love it, but I always want to have it in my meal. This one, avocado, also I think this is unusual for me because I'm not really into avocado, but it's weird that I am looking for the taste of this, which is really just easy to get in your shop or in our shop here. So I just want to eat the mango because, oh my god, I make it ready because I just want to have it. Yeah, the sourness of the fruit is crazy. Why we love it so much. Many pregnant women love it so much, and I'm one of those. Please let me have a bite or a taste. Crazy how fruit's so satisfying after that. And I think I will just finish all. Mango is my most number one, but the spicy also is my best. Every time I eat something with rice and something, I have it always. but I have to be very careful with this one because I'm pregnant, and I should not have a lot. I read online that it's not a worry. No, you don't have to worry, and just still I have to be careful with it. Let me know what you think about that. We pregnant women have to be very careful, most especially because we should always wash the fruits that we buy, because there are some pesticides in the fruits or even the vegetables. So wash always before using in the kitchen. Finish it already. I still want to eat this one, but that's gonna be so messy, so I'm gonna eat that later. And let me eat this one. Let me know what you guys are craving during your first trimester. If you already have a baby. Let me know what are the foods that you crave during your first trimester. I'm really interested what you have looking for during this period. It's sometimes when you don't get what you want, what food that you crave for, and then you don't get it, it's really difficult to handle. So sometimes we are very lucky that we can be able to have it. Especially now, some of my cravings are in Asia and not here in Europe, because you're just looking for the foods that you get used to do, or to the taste that you're used to, and you suddenly look for it and you cannot handle it, and the alternatives are a little bit different taste, like for example this one, but it's doable. And yeah, something just spicy, I'm really into that at the moment, and sour, and surprisingly with this one. And this one is really good also because a little bit sour. This also helps me. And this one I eat this a lot, like almost every night. This is like my my dinner, one of my dinner, and it's really good. And this one also, forgot to show you. This one, just a glass noodles, and I cook it myself, and it's not the same taste because I'm not the best in cooking, but yeah, it's doable. So sometimes we don't get all the things exactly how we want it, but it is there, and it is the alternatives that we get. So that's it for my first trimester cravings. It's really, really good once we have it.